We're back. We are back with a video, live video. We got 12 man in the house. Big up 12 man. Yeah, man, we're doing good. We're just plugging along, doing our thing, making our videos, and see where it takes us. Welcome, 12 man. We're just going to be talking about Mo Salah's achievements and how special Mo Salah is to the Reds. And he just got PFL Player of the Month, which I'm not really shocked about. We're going to bring up his achievements in a minute on screen. But before I get into this, I'm going to bring in my co-Qs, my partner in crime. He's Robin, I'm Batman. TOTO, Amma.
Yeah, big
There
up,
you
man.
go. How you going, Toto?
Yeah, man,
How's
it's
it
going
going?
good. It's going good, man.
Was you watching some of the Champions Leagues?
Oh, yeah, Champions League game. Caught the Man United one. Yeah, the penalty at the end. Caught the Arsenal one. You know, that's basically the only two I watched. Watched some of the Milan games.
Yeah.
Of course, Galatasaray was on yesterday by Munich.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I've been just concentrating on the Champions League.
Big up, man. This is episode 3 of the Football Ballers, but today we do this podcast every week or every 2 weeks. Football Ballers, just a little podcast we're trying to get like a consistent podcast, because we do F1 reviews, we do football watch-alongs, we do football live reactions. We wanted a podcast just for us, you know, and we can have people who can come on the show down the road as well. But this is episode 3 of Football Ballers. We want to talk about Mo Salah. I've had this one for years. Mercedes. I got this when I was in Silverstone in 2018 or 17. I got this one. I got it years ago, 12 man. But this is my favorite one because it's like a jeans material, so I like it.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna talk about Mo Salah. How you been? What you been up to then, Toto? Apart from watching the football, you ready to do this podcast?
Yeah, it's been looking for. I didn't know we were going to do a podcast today, but of course, we had to do another Football Ballers show. Really, and done one in ages. So, yeah, it's worth talking about the Salah stuff. It's been searching around in the news, training, searching around on Twitter, and yeah, so that's what we've been doing.
But you know what, Mo Salah, he's a special player, man. A player like Mo Salah doesn't come along every day. You know, he's a very special player. Once in a generation, I would say. If you go back and watch all the players who played for Liverpool, you can go back to Ian Rush, even before Ian Rush, Kevin Keegan, Dalglish, all the greats down the road. Mo Salah's definitely up there with the greats of Liverpool, and not just as the Liverpool, as the Premier League era. Look at all the players who've been in the Premier League. You got your John Terrys, you got your Lampards, you've got your Suarez, you've got the list goes on with the Premier League. Roy Keane, whatever, man. The Cantona. The list goes on. But Mo Salah is up there. He's up there. He's in the top 5 of great Premier League players. And I wanted to do this video dedicated to Mo Salah because Mo Salah deserves our recognition. There's some people that are slightly disrespectful to Mo Salah. Some people come out and say maybe he's not the player he was, maybe he's lost a bit of speed, maybe he's not as, you know, as creative as he used to be. But what does Mo Salah do? He goes off. He ignores, because he's not one of these guys. You're not going to see Mo Salah tweeting. You're not going to really see Mo Salah really lose his temper on the football pitch. He's the kind of guy who say, you want to date me? Fine, I'll go after the training pitch. I'll get fitter, stronger, and more, and I'll improve my assist. I'll get more assists than ever, and that's what he does. He proves the doubters wrong. You know. So what's your experience with Mo Salah? What do you think of Mo Salah, Toto?
Salah, if you're doing a PFA war thing, definitely deserve that. how many times, how many years he put in a shift for us. He is the most consistent player I've ever saw. People say he's finished. He isn't finished. He's putting even 30 plus GA every single season. Yeah. Salah is the most consistent player on earth at this moment. Could be the best. Could be one of the best on earth at this moment. But it's just his consistency. That is such a key part of his play. And now he's helping the team. He's turned into a goal scorer. And now he's helping the team out with assists. That's what Salah does. He's consistent with his goals, with his assisting. He's so clinical in front of goal. It's unbelievable. He's finishing.
Unbelievable.
He's got to have one of the best finishes in the game. He's finished in front of goal. He's a different level. That's my view on Salah, man. He's consistent. He's so clinical in front of goal. And he always helps the teammate out. And he never, ever presumes it. He can have his bad game. He can have his bad game. Every single player has that. But even though he's having a bad game, he still scores. He still assists.
Yes.
And that's what Salah does, man.
That's why a lot of people was thinking that Mo Salah maybe should have been the captain. Remember when Liverpool were looking for captains? And my first choice was always Virgil van Dijk. He was always my first choice. I think my second choice, I don't know who my second choice was. It might have been Trent actually as a backup captain, which it ended up being that way. But Mo Salah, I never wanted him to be captain. I always thought when you got striker like a winger like that, I don't like to see wingers and strikers as captains myself. But yeah, Mo Salah is a phenomenal athlete. He's a phenomenal person. That speech that he put out I think it was last week, over that war in, I don't really like to talk politics on my channel, you see. But that stuff what's going on with the Palestinians and all that, he put out that speech and he didn't have to, there was a lot of celebrities around.
Heard of that one.
There's a lot of celebrities out there that kind of kept quiet, didn't really speak out. And I believe if people's got big platforms, and if you say that you're for this certain cause and you say that you're for this, when it does happen, them same people who have got the biggest person say, oh yeah, I'm for this cause, I believe in this. They kept quiet. And that not just sports stars, that's movie stars, musicians, artists, they kept quiet. Mo Salah come out, and said, look, people need to get the food, we need to stop all this.
Yeah.
And when I saw that speech, I thought to myself, that's why I love Mo Salah. And with Mo Salah as well, that speech was better than anything he ever done in the Premier League. That resonated all the way around the world. And when he done that, then I started to see other sports stars coming out and doing it. This is the impact that Mo Salah has got in the world, not just in football. I think Mo Salah is a global star. What do you reckon?
Yeah, definitely a global star, man. Yeah. And the player of his platform, these players, his much popularity, should be using their platform to promote stuff and help the poor ones. That's what the people with big platforms should do, not sit back, because they'll always say, actions speak louder than words. It's like with Jordan Henderson. Again, I don't want to bring politics into this. Again, with Jordan Henderson, right? He said he's into all that stuff, right? But look what he's done. He's gone to a country that is against that. So these players need to sit by the word. He sticks to the popularity. Because their popularity is key. The professional footballers, big, popular professional footballers, right? Why not use the platform to bring the message out there? That's why Salah, he's not just a good football player, he's got that heart in him as well. He's got that heart in him, and that's really, really important to have. And
can you see that message? Can you see that message?
Yeah, I can see that message.
You want to read it out? You want me to read it out?
Yeah, Salah being a part of the leadership group is enough for his shoulders. Man carries a country and at times a religious group on his soldiers. Yes, facts. Man is a good family man and a positive influence. Yeah. You don't really see you don't see Salah go around cuss people, do you? He's a nice person.
Nobody does that. No celebrity does that really.
Not like that. But you can see that Salah's a nice person. With his family, of course.
Proves it. The thing about Salah,
he's got that religion in him as well.
All right. The thing about Salah is the thing about Salah is, like I said just now, there's a lot of celebrities that go out and they talk and talk and talk. But when it comes to the crucial moments when they need to talk, they don't talk. Salah keeps quiet, and when he needs to talk, he talks. He moves very fast, very quickly, and that's what I like about Salah. Now, I'm going to bring up his achievements. You all right, Toto?
Yeah, good.
I'm going to bring his up achievements. I thought you looked a bit tired, that's all.
No,
I'm going to bring his up his achievements. So, we're looking at Mo Salah. Hashtag 11. I don't know what that means. I don't know if he's the 11th best player at the moment.
This is a number.
I know it is. It's a joke. I know it. Really. Anyway, I'm looking at his stats. And you know me, I'm not a stat man. But I'm looking at his achievements. Forget the stats. I'm just looking at his achievements. You're looking at his achievements. Mo Salah, born June the 15th, 1992, and he's 31 years of age. He's 1.75 meters. He's from Egypt, which we know. 88 of 51 goals. Citizenship is Egyptian. This is why we call him the Egyptian King. So we're going to look at his achievement there, very close. Let me just see if I can make this a little bit bigger for you guys so you can see it. Right, we're going to bring that in so we can see it a little bit closer. Right there.
Yeah, let's see his achievements, man.
Is that good? Right? Look at his achievements. So, in the two-time African Football of the Year, 2018 and 2017. That's what I mean, but some people don't think he's African, you know. I know, like, when people think of Africa, they think, oh, it's a black person, isn't it?
Yeah.
But when you know what I mean, that's what, like, the people that are not really educated, no disrespect to people, that's what people think anyway. So 2018, he got the African Player of the Year, and in 2017, so that's two-time Football of the Year of England in 2022 and 2018. He got a FIFA award, Puskas Award 2018. Four-time top goal scorer of the Premier League, 21-22 season, 23 goals. In the 18-19 season, he scored 22 goals. And yeah, 21-22 season, he got 23 goals. 17-18 season, in the Premier League, he got 32 goals. He likes 32, doesn't he? So, the 16 and 17 World Cup qualification, Africa, he scored 5 goals. Two-time Player of the Year, 17 and 18 LFC and Basel. And one-time player, TM Player of the Season, England 2018. One-time FIFA Cup World Cup winner in 2019. One-time Champions League winner, 18-19. A Premier League win in 2020. One-time Super Cup winner in 1920. One-time English FA Cup winner in 2022. Two-time English League Cup winner at 2022 and 2015. And one-time English Super Cup winner 2023, and a two-time Swiss champion for Basel in 13-14 season and 12 and 13 season. So that is Mo Salah's achievements in football. And in my opinion, I'm not just getting all emotional because this video is about Mo Salah. In my opinion, Mo Salah is probably in the Premier League at the moment. He's probably the best player in the Premier League at the moment. In my opinion, I don't care what anyone says. I'm not just saying it because I'm a Liverpool fan. Just let me know in the comment section if you're watching this on record, if you're watching this on the live feed. Who do you think is better than Mo Salah at the moment? Who do you think is better? It ain't Saka.
Player.
And it ain't Saka. Not yet, anyway. It's not Saka.
Saka's nowhere near his level.
No, it's not Saka.
Where you getting Saka from? Saka's a good player. Don't get me wrong. Saka's not a terrible player. He's a good player, and it's obvious to see that he's a danger man at Arsenal, right? And of course, overround him, but he's a danger man for Arsenal. He's basically the main man. But Salah, he's just 2 times better than that, if not 3 times.
Yeah.
Saka's nowhere near his. If Saka can go 3 seasons, even more than 3 seasons consistent, then I'll say certain. Salah's been doing this consistently. Like you said, he loves 32 goals and he loves assists. So if he can put that in consistently every single season, that is what makes our front three. I said this before we did the podcast. That Salah is what makes our front three. The assisting, the creation, the vision. That's what Salah is. And look how much achievement he's got. That's how it explains that he's such a great player.
I know.
He's a great player, man.
Yeah, so I'm gonna move this off. Let me just move this on so we make sure we got the right one. Yeah. So Mo Salah, King Mo Salah. I really want to show you. I really want to show people highlights of the videos. Obviously, we can't because of copyright. But it's a shame that we can't show no highlights. He also got the golden boot as well, the Premier League golden boot. Should I bring this up as well?
Yeah, that's the one. He also got a golden boot as well. Him and Kane shared it so many times when they was in the Premier League.
So we got the Premier League golden boots, 22, 19, 17, African Cup, which we've just gone through. But that's all Mo Salah's achievements, man.
Yeah, man.
The guy's a phenomenon, and he deserves the respect of his peers. Because
we won't get a player like Salah.
There's a lot of fans, obviously. Look, there's a lot of fans out there, let's face it, in the Premier League. There's a lot of fans that they only support certain teams because they're winning.
Yeah.
I was watching a few podcasts yesterday. People, it was man that used to be Chelsea fans and now Man City fans. And there's people that are Man United fans now and are on the board of leaving Man United and going to support Real Madrid or going to support maybe Chelsea again. There was a man on one podcast asking for a top of Chelsea's top, and he's a Man City, and he's still a Man City guy. He used to support Chelsea 10 years ago, but now he's a Man City fan because obviously Man City are winning. Some people can just see when a team's going to be good with the gold, with the money comes into the club.
That's what League fans do.
It's one of them, innit? But what I'm saying is, Mo Salah, you cannot deny this man's integrity, his class, on and off the field, the way he moves on the football pitch, the way he can just suddenly come on. He's an impact player. Just like when we had that UEFA game, a few weeks ago, when we was drawing at halftime. We was drawing at halftime at the I forgot who was playing. And then they brought on Salah, and as soon as Salah came on the football pitch, there was an impact. The impact straight away. He changed the game. They brought on Sabazalai and they brought on Mo Salah. And as soon as they brought them two players on, you can see when Salah come on, he was on the next level.
Yeah,
he's on the next level to everybody in the pitch. The only person I can see coming close to his level at the moment, he's not even close to his level, who can actually come on and make an impact, and he's only in his infant stage of his Liverpool career, is Sabazalai. Sabazalai, when he comes on, he makes people know he's there. Impact players, McAllister, he comes on, he can make sure he can make a difference. Mo Salah comes on, he makes a difference. You could put Mo Salah in any team in the world, never mind the Premier League. Any team in the world, he will make an impact. Standard.
Yeah,
he will make an impact.
Definitely, man. He's one of those players. He's one of those players that you can rely on to win your games. He's one of those players, man. Yeah, big up Stefano, man.
Big up Stefano. How you doing, bro? We done a video earlier, and we was talking about the player prediction for the game on Thursday night. Yeah. We done a video today earlier on, so if you want to go and smash that like button, smash it up. Yeah, man, we're just talking about Mo Salah, Stefano. We're talking about Mo Salah, how great Mo Salah is, and because he just got PFA Player of the Year, and we're just celebrating his accomplishments today in this video. We're just talking about the stats, what he's done, and we're just celebrating his accomplishments.
It's good. It's so legendary, just what he's done for this football club. It's so legendary. Every time he goes to a club, he scores. Every time he goes to a game, he either scores or assists, or even helps and motivates the front line. That's what Salah does. And not only he's a good football player, he's a good person outside, and he's a good person inside. He's good at what he does. He's good at his craft. He's good at his achievements. If you're talking about skill-wise, he's so skillful on the ball. He's good at cutting in the final third. He's good at taking on defenders. This guy has got to be one of the best in the world. One of the best in the world. He's got to be, man. One of the most consistent players as well. I've never seen the most consistent player in my life. Unbelievable. And how much achievements he's had. And how much times that we needed him. Like, for an example, in the Champions League when we beat Barcelona, we were missing Salah. That's when we lost the first leg. We were missing Salah. But it's just some kind of miracle how we got to the second leg. Because that's when Salah was injured. But Salah, say if Salah injures, right, that's going to be a big hamper to our front three.
Facts.
Definitely.
Facts.
Who we got as a right winger? Who we got as a right winger who's similar to Salah? Name one in our team.
There ain't, mate. There's only one Salah though, isn't there?
Exactly. There ain't any. We've got no right wingers, right? We've got no one even the same as Salah. Ben Doak is not the same as Salah yet. He's only 18, 19. Ben Doak ain't the same as Salah yet. So if Salah goes or gets injured, it's going to be a big hamper. Because that's what he leads the front line. He's the one who creates. He does the most running in the team.
Yeah.
And there people call him finished when he's putting in 30 plus G every season, consistently, not just one season, not like a one-hit wonder. He does it every single season. Every single season he does it for. And you can't down for that. And people can put him down how much he wants. And all you have to do is pull up stats and achievements, and then their mouth goes shut. That's what it happens. Right?
Yeah.
And Salah, he's helped for the football club. That's my piece, man.
Yeah. So, as we're talking about Salah, we're going to talk about some more news as well. While we're here, we're talking about Mo Salah. We're going to talk about some rumours. We haven't done that in a while. There's rumours about Jamal Musiala currently not thinking about leaving Bayern Munich. Liverpool is monitoring him as a possible top replacement for Salah in 2024. But his move to LFC is absolutely unlikely. So why report the news, bro? I mean, why report the news if you know it's unlikely? It's just saying. But Mo Salah, I said it at the beginning of the season. I think this is Mo Salah's last season. The only thing I could see, the only thing I could see Mo Salah staying if we get in the Champions League.
Yeah, facts. Because if we don't get in the Champions League, what has he got to fight for? He's already won the league. He's already won UCL.
Phil Bidwell said on another stream, someone said that Salah is being carried by our team, which is a load of bull. So that person must have been a fan of a rival team. Yeah, I don't really. When I see stuff like that, it just makes me laugh. What that means in code, if you code it, what that means is he wish Salah played for his team. That's all that is. And he just doesn't want to admit it. It's just standard fact, really.
I know.
How can our team carry Salah? What was that team? Philip Bidwell. What was that team that Liverpool played when Salah came on? I'm gonna go and check out the one. I think it was Union. Was it the Union one?
Union Saint.
That's the one. I think.
No, it was last.
It's the one where we won 2-0, man. It's the one where we won 2-0. It was at Anfield. Union. It was against Union Saint, and we was let me see the goals. Yeah, I think it was that one. And we brought Salah on, and Salah came on, and they brought on Ryan Gravenberch as well. As soon as Salah come on, you could see the impact straight away in the game. Because we
pushed more. We pushed more in the game.
Yeah, we was a bit lethargic. We was a little bit lethargic. We was a little bit slow. We was a little bit too relaxed, and we needed to change it up a bit. Salah came on, changed it up, switched it up, and Fingy switched it up. Klopp brought Salah on, and Salah made that impact, and we won the game 2-0. That was at Anfield. That was. So that this fan who says Salah is being carried by our team is utter nonsense.
Break, man. Give me a
nonsense.
break.
I know.
Honestly.
So more news according to the we've got another one here. Bring this up. More news coming in. According to the Gazzetta, I think that's a Liverpool, the Italian or whatever. LFC are interested in Boca Juniors' official defensive midfielder, Ezequiel Fernandez. He's 21 years of age from Argentina. I don't know who this guy is. If anybody in the chat room knows who this man is, please.
Oh, it's a DM at least.
Yeah, do you know who he is though?
No, haven't heard of him.
Never heard of him.
I don't really concentrate on that Boca Juniors. I heard that lots of good players coming from there, like back in there.
Maradona came from there.
McAllister came from Boca Juniors, so I look how good he is now. So any midfielder from Argentina, Boca Juniors, he's a handy player. 21 years old, so he's got just a little bit of experience under him. DM. So any good decent DM I'll take at this point, because it looks like Liverpool Klopp ain't gonna play Endo, so might as well buy another DM.
Yeah, that's another thing with Endo. What do you guys think of the chat room? We've got a few people in the house. Remember to smash the like button. It's free, guys. All you gotta do, we need to smash them like buttons, man. Please smash the like buttons and share the video. That's all we ask. If you get bored of our content, I understand. We're not for everybody. But all I ask is to smash the like button. Now, talking about Endo, that's the segue into Endo. Look, I don't think it was a Klopp signing. Some people say it was a Klopp signing. Some people think it was. I just don't think it was a Klopp signing. I think we panicked when we couldn't get Casado, when the Casado deal fell through and Latvia deal fell through after. I believe we were panicked. We needed someone to replace Milner, that DM. We needed someone to come in and do that DM role. And I think we just panic bride and brought Endo. Because Endo was in the German league and, Klopp's got a lot of contact in the German league. And we panicked and we brought him. And I don't think when Klopp probably sees him in training, he probably think that's not the player he thought he was. You know where I'm coming from? And I just don't think that it was a Klopp signing. What do you think of that, Toto?
Yeah, because it looks like, right, you don't really trust him when it comes to games.
No.
Like, there's some games where you should start him, like Europa League. You should start him in the Europa League. But it looks like he isn't,
Yeah.
And I think that's why he's bringing him on as a sub, because really, I would start Endo. If I was the manager, I would start Endo. Because I think he's a decent little player. I don't think he did anything wrong this season. There's nothing wrong with him, basically. Nothing absolute wrong with him. But Klopp, if he's not going to play Endo, what is the point of buying him? Even though it's not your signing, right? The people who signed Endo should have knew if he's a Klopp player or not. And now he's not even playing. That's what I don't get. You got a good player like Endo. He's hungry to play. I know he's hungry to play. When the last time he actually started for Liverpool, right? And I think it seems like that Klopp isn't really trusting him. I don't think he trusts him.
That's the impression I'm getting. Obviously, he doesn't trust him because he would have played him by now. And now I'm gonna go by the front three. I want to talk about the front three now, Toto. The front three of Liverpool. Okay. Who will be your main look? We know Salah is going to be going to play for his country soon, okay? African Cup of Nations, whatever it is, yeah? We know that he's going to be going soon. Now, this is the worrying part of the season. This is where Liverpool have to make the right decisions at the right time.
Yeah.
Because Liverpool, we're going to be going into the winter. It's getting cold now. We're in the autumn now, which is my favourite time of the year. I love the autumn. I love it. But we're coming into the autumn. We're coming to the winter now. Soon the transfer window is going to be opening. Salah's going to be going off to the African Cup of Nations to play. He's going to be away for 4 weeks max. because it's 4 weeks, depends when his team goes out. Really, I hope his team goes out early so we can get him back early. No disrespect to his to Egypt, but we need Mo Salah back. When Salah goes to Egypt and he starts playing for his country, yeah, who we're gonna get to? We know we can't replace Mo Salah. We know that's impossible to replace Mo Salah. But what do you think Liverpool's gonna do? Do you think Liverpool's gonna bring in another right winger? We definitely need a left centre back, in my opinion, and obviously we need a DM. So realistically, what do you think Liverpool's going to do? You think Liverpool's just going to let him? What do you think Liverpool's going to do when it comes to the January window?
He'll probably play the youth, but I think
that's a mistake. Big mistake.
I know exactly. It's either
I don't think he's going to do that.
It's either Elliot, Szoboszlai, or Stoke. I don't want to see Szoboszlai there.
No,
I don't want to see Szoboszlai.
He needs to stay up on the left midfield.
Yeah, definitely. Elliot, I'm not really sure about Elliot. Elliot can play right cam and he can play right wing, so that could work. Of course, Ben Doak, but come on, them are under 21. They're under 21s. Elliot played for under 21 England, and Ben Doak plays for of course Liverpool, the main team. But he's under 21, so really, they shouldn't really be playing that regularly.
Yeah,
it's all right playing for Salah when he's off, but we can't afford to lose a game. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
we cannot afford really to lose a game, because if we go play youth, right, the pressure's on them. I know that's all a part of football. The pressure, that's with every player.
Yeah, of course.
When the player's young and they do something wrong, it affects them more in their mindset. Yeah. If you've got an experienced player who's done it all, won League Cups, they've won European Cups, experienced player is the way to go, because they've been in that situation, they know how to handle it. If you've got a young person who's playing European football, maybe in a final or something, and we play youth, that is a big mistake, because they haven't been in that situation before. First time in that situation, the heart's going to be pumping, the pressure's going to be coming, right? And that's what it's going to be. So
yeah,
if we are going to have an even bigger transfer window in January, we've got to buy a DM, a left-footed centre-back, or a right-footed centre-back, and a right winger. And that is what we need. We've got forwards. We just need one right winger and a forward, because we've got forwards. We need one or two DMs, and a left-footed centre-back. Because when Robbo's injured, right, Tsimikas is the only option. But say if we buy a left-footed centre-back that can play centre-back on the left and can play left-back, we're sorted. Because we're having two variable players, like Gomez, he can play right centre-back, he's right-footed centre-back, and he can play right-back.
Yeah.
But if you get someone like a left-footed centre-back, a Nascio that Liverpool's interested with, right, you can get a Nascio on the left-footed centre-back, left-footed, and he can play left centre-back, and he can play left-back. So that's what we probably need, a left-footed centre-back, DM, and a right winger. That's what we need.
Yeah, but realistically, I know that was, I agree with everything what you just said, but do you think they're going to do that? You know, this is where Liverpool now are going to make the right decisions at the right time, because like I said, this might determine the Premier League.
Yeah.
Or us challenging. If we do not get a DM, we don't get an out and out DM, a killer, and we don't get a left centre back, and we don't get someone who's capable of not matching Mo Salah, but at least achieving some of Mo Salah's, because the goals are going to come anyway. We've got Nunes, we've got Jota, we've got Diaz, we've got Gakpo. So the goals are going to come anyway, but we need someone on that right wing to fill in for Salah. And I don't want to see Harvey Elliott, the man to replace Salah on the right. I do not want to see that. And I do not want to see but Szoboszlai as a right winger to replace Salah. Then you're just taking Szoboszlai.
No
This is the thing I'm fearing, that Klopp is going to stick because he's gonna put Salah. He's gonna put finger on the left. Harvey, no, not Harvey. What's his name? Curtis Jones. Have Curtis Jones back in there, and they're gonna move. I know Sabazalon plays on the left, McAllister or whatever on the right, but it depends where McAllister is gonna be. I hope McAllister can push up field, play more central in the central midfield. I hope that's what he can do. This is what I'm hoping for, and then we can bring in a DM. We need an out and out DM. Very simple, and I don't want to see Sabazalon on the right wing. It's just not. It just won't be good. It won't be good.
Waste a player, to be honest with you.
That's what it is. It's not even. I can't see Sabazalon on the wing. I can't see it.
No.
Can you? I don't know.
No, I can't. He's molded and made for that midfield position. That's what we brought him for. We brought him as a midfielder, not to change around and play forward. Midfielders for forward, completely different experience. He's molded for a left attacking mid, and he's good at it. So, I don't get me wrong, he's got the dribbling, but he's not a winger. You get these players who are built for some positions. He is built as a proper midfielder, holding mid or a left cam. That's what he's built for.
Yeah, I tend to agree with that. Let's see what happens anyway. It's 46 minutes gone. We're going to be heading off in a minute. We just wanted to talk about Mo Salah. Great achievements. Thanks for everybody joining us today. Hit the like button.
Yeah, man.
Smash the like button. Big up, guys, to everybody. Smash the like button. Big up. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. I'm just checking something.
Yeah, people, as Salah was saying, hit the like button. We'll do a double stream. Go hit likes on both channels. Go subscribe on both channels. Of course, if you see the banner below, the road to 2K for Solo. Come on, man. 1.6K. We've got to get that up to 2K, man. Go subscribe. Go like. Go view. You can either subscribe and don't come on the channel again. At least we've got your personal support by you leaving the subscribe on the channel, and it'll be really, really appreciated of growing this channel and putting out further in the algorithm. Of course, sharing. Really, really important. Share it to your WhatsApp groups. Share it to your Twitter groups. Share it to your Messenger groups. Share it to Twitter. Retweet it. Look, everything is there to support this channel. And you, by doing one of those things, we don't have to do all of them. We're not forcing you to do all of them. We're not forcing you to press buttons, right? Just one click, one subscribe button, and you're clicking away.
Facts.
Yeah, man.
That's it then. Yeah. That's it, man. We're going to be heading off. Big up to everybody who joined us today. Big up to 12, man. Big up to Philip Bidwell. Big up to Stefano. Thank you guys for just coming along and having a chat with us today. That's it, man. We're heading off. See you later, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night, wherever you are, or evening, or even morning. Depends where you are. If you're in Australia or China. But big up to everybody. I'm going to be heading off. See you later, guys. Before we go, this is just standard procedure, what we're going to do now. We're just standard procedure. Where is it? Here we go. That's the closest you're ever going to get. That's the closest you're ever going to get. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Big up, guys. See you later, guys. Love you guys. See everybody. Bye.